Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello, hello, good afternoon, welcome.
Teacher, I don't have the extra practice.
The extra practice or the previous one or the new one?
The new one.
The new one
The
about
yesterday class. The
about
yesterday class.
the past, from the past.
Yes. Me dio error, teacher.
You need to have a Chrome.
Yes.
For doing that. That was the message that you sent me. Ese fue el mensaje que me enviaste.
Sí, sí.
Ajá.
Y no sé por qué siempre las que me había mandado usted, siempre las he podido hacer y no sé ahora qué pasó.
Según el mensaje, lo tienes que hacer con Chrome o con Safari. Uno de esos dos.
Ok, y el Chrome sí yo lo tengo instalado en mi teléfono.
Pues hay que probar con Safari entonces.
Ok. Ok. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Very good. Okay, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Good afternoon. Welcome. And well, hello, good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining, ladies. We're going to start with today's class and we're going to learn about, continue learning about the simple past. Yesterday, we learned about the simple past, regular verbs. So today we're going to learn about the simple past, but irregular verbs. And we're going to learn also how to make questions with the past. So, let's see, I'm gonna start with, let's see, with objectives. Here we go. Okay, can I have a volunteer, please, to help me read the objectives?
Me, teacher.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello, good afternoon, Benita. And yes, Lisa, please.
Okay, today objectives. I will be able to describe the past week using past irregular verbs. Number two, I will be able to ask simple past yes or no questions.
Very good, very good. So as I mentioned yesterday, we were working with the present, with the past regular verbs, the ones that you add ed. But today, irregulars, meaning that they change. And you will see. Before we go to the first warm-up, to the second warm-up, I want to make sure that you learn from yesterday. So tell me one thing you did today in the morning using the past. Tell me one thing. You can type it in the chat. Or you can tell me one thing you did in the morning. For example, today in the morning, I learned 5 new words in French. So type in the chat one thing you did in the morning, or open the mic and tell me one thing you did in the morning. Very good. Very good. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, so right now we are writing in the chat one thing you did in the morning. One thing you did in the morning.
In the morning, I made budin.
Very good, delicious. Thank you very much, Ali. What about the rest? One thing you did in the morning. Just waiting. Oh, nice. Very good. good. Nice. I did the laundry. Very good job. Let's see. Lisette, today in the morning I cooked dessert. What is the past of cook? What is the past of cook? Let's see. In the morning I took care of my daughter and my nephew. Very good. I cooked breakfast. And nice correction. I cooked breakfast. Very good. What about the rest? Write in the chat one thing you did in the morning. What did you do in the morning? One thing you did in the morning. Very good. I cooked dessert. Nice. Very good. Very good. I go. Well, go. It's irregular, Maritza. Go. It's irregular. So we're gonna change it. That's gonna be I went.
Okay, teacher.
That's irregular. So we're gonna learn it today. Don't worry. Let's see. I called. Very good. Blanky, don't use with the call. It's just I call my father. I called my father. Fabio took a shower at 6 a.m. Very good. Very good. Nice. Very good job. Very good job. Okay. Now, try to pronounce the verb. Try to pronounce the word that you have written or the sentence that you have written. Today in the morning, I watered the plants in my garden. Very good. Very good. Nice job. Now, try to pronounce it. So if you write, if you wrote, I did my homework, say it. Say it. You can, so you can like memorize it. Well, not memorize it, but analyze it and record it in your brain, and so you can do it better. Let's see, in the morning I watched TV. Very good. I did the shopping. Nice. I saw a lot of movies. Very good. I cleaned my house. Very good job. Very good job. Continue learning. I think I didn't send you the list of verbs, right? Let's see. List of verbs in past. Verbs in past. So I think I'm gonna send you a list of verbs so you can get vocabulary. No, not this one. Very nice job. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure that you were learning. I watched videos of the class. Yeah, very good. I watched the video of the class. I watched the video of the class. Very good. Nice. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for let's see. I'm gonna send you the one list, but that list is for only irregulars. So I'm gonna send you another one that is for regulars as well. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Now let's go with the next part, and pretty simple as well. We're going to listen to the words. We're going to listen to the pronunciation of these sentences, these verbs. So let me share with you the sound of my computer and listen to the way they pronounce. Listen to the way they join some sounds. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Page 100. Lesson B. A busy week. 1. Building vocabulary. Irregular verbs. A. Listen and say the sentences. Check the things you did last week. Last week,
I bought a sweater.
I had a piano lesson.
I made a lot of phone calls.
I saw 3 movies.
I read a couple of books.
I went to a party. Took an exam and got an A.
I met someone interesting.
I did a lot of work. I wrote 3 reports.
Very good. Okay. Did you listen to the audio, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I.
Very good. Very good. Yes, I did. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. So tell me, how do you pronounce this sentence? How do you say it?
I bought
a sweater.
Oh,
I bought a shirt.
Very good. Nice. And did you listen that you say bora, like T
Bora.
and A?
Ah.
I bought a
Bora.
sweater.
I bought a sweater.
I bought a sweater.
Very good. So you make the connection. You make the connection. I bought a sweater. I bought a computer. I bought a cell phone. I bought, I don't know. I bought a notebook, or I bought a dress. Bought a. And you're going to say the bought when it is one thing, only one. But if you are buying different things like 2 cars, you are not going to say bought, but you are going to say I bought 2 cars. I bought 2 cars. Very good. How do you say this sentence, the number 2?
I had a piano lesson.
Piano lesson.
Very good. Very good. Nice. I had a piano lesson. I had a. I had a piano lesson. And that is only one. If it's plural, I had 2 classes. I had 3 classes, but it's only one. I had a English class. Well, an English class. I had an English class. I had I don't know. I had a beautiful day yesterday. But if only one, if it's plural, it's just I had, and the plural. I had good friends. I had 5 5 books. I had something in plural. What about number 3? How do you pronounce number 3?
I made a lot of phone calls. I made a lot of phone calls.
Very good. With fluency, I made a lot of phone calls.
I made a lot of phone calls.
I made a lot of phone calls. Phone calls. Very good. I made. What about this one? Number 4. What is it?
I saw 3 movies.
I saw 3 movies. Very good. And that is so. I saw 3 movies. I saw 3 movies. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, what about the number 5? What is it?
I read a couple of
Very good. Just like the color. Red. This is red.
I read
So,
a couple of books.
Very good. I read a couple of books. I read a couple of books. Very good. Now, in present is read. I read a book. In past, I read. Yesterday, I read, like the color, I read a book. What about go? In the past.
I went
to a party.
Very good, yes.
To a party.
So today I go to a party, but yesterday I went to a party. Now I take in past. I take in past.
I took.
I took an exam, and I get an A in the past. I get in past.
I
got.
Very good. I got. Very good. So I took an exam yesterday and I got a 10. What about I meet someone interesting today, but in the past?
I met someone.
interesting.
Very good. I met someone interesting. Very good. And the last one, I do a lot of work in the present. In the past?
I did.
Very good. Remember that word is a lot of. It's just like saying a lot of. A lot of work. Very good. So I did a lot of work. And the last one, I write 3 reports. I write in present. In the past?
I wrote 3 reports.
Very good. So I wrote 3 reports. Report. Very good job. So I wrote 3 reports. Now I'm going to repeat one more time the verbs. And these ones are bought, have, made, saw, read, went, took, got, met, did, wrote. Very good. Now, what is the difference? These ones are irregular. What is the difference that you notice with yesterday's topic, regular verbs? What is the difference? Who can tell me?
When is there different? When it's regular, we add ed. But when it's irregular, the verb change.
Very good. The verb changes. Very good. For regular verbs, you add ed, like cleaned, wanted, listened, called, painted, waited. But for irregular verbs, you don't add ed. You change the verb completely. You change the verb. So look at this one. Different. So look at buy. You don't say buyed. I buyed. Nope. That's irregular. You need to say bought. But just like the example here, I bought a sweater. I bought a cell phone. I bought a TV. But if you tell me buy it, I buy it. Let's see. What is the other one that sometimes people, my champions, make mistakes? Like this one. Right. The past is wrote, but sometimes people tell me write it, but no, that's not correct. This is wrote. So for this one, you have to learn them. You have to study them, pronounce them, and these ones are easy because you don't need to memorize any specific pronunciation, just like the regulars. This one's so is so. You don't need to pronounce any type of word. It's just so. Okay. Now, questions about this part? No questions. Very good. Okay. Now let's see. I want to make sure you have got some verbs. I'm gonna say the verb in present, and I want you to tell me the verb in past. For example, how do you say wait? Wait in past. Yes, very good. 1 point for Leslie. Yes, waited. Very good. How do you say the past of do?
Did.
Very good. 1 point for Leslie, 1 point for Carlos and Fabio. Very good. Another one. What is the past of clean?
Clean.
Cleaned or
Clean.
Who watched the video yesterday about the pronunciation? Who watched the video I sent yesterday? Did you watch the video I sent yesterday?
I didn't, teacher.
Yeah. I did.
For the ones I did, excellent. For the ones who didn't, watch it because it's helpful. It helps you to pronounce the words. Now, what is the past of send?
Send them.
Sent. What about the verb write?
Wrote.
Very good. Wrote. By? Boat. With T. Boat. What is the past? What is the past? What is the other one? I forgot the verbs. Get.
Went.
Got. Very good. Got. Don't forget the T's. Remember the T's at the end, you need to pronounce them as sent, but, got. What about go?
Went.
Went. Very good. Very good job. Nice job. Okay. What is the negative? What is the negative? What is the negative? Very good. Very good job. Yes. So how do you say no fui?
Didn't go.
I didn't go.
Very good. I didn't go. No compré.
I didn't buy. I didn't buy.
I didn't buy. Very good. No escribí.
I didn't write.
I didn't write. No hice.
I didn't do.
Very good. Yes, I didn't do. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay. Questions about the irregular verbs, guys?
No, teacher.
Very good. Okay, let's go with the next part. And for this part, we're going to write. We're going to write. So I need a volunteer to help me with the reading of the instructions. So who can help me? Oh my goodness. With this part, the first part. This one?
Practice what you know. Write one thing you did at each time below. Then compare with a partner.
Very good, very good.
With a partner.
Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're going to write down first about yesterday. Tell me one thing you did yesterday, last night. So yesterday in the night, 2 days ago. Today is today is Friday, Thursday on Wednesday, 2 days ago, last week, last month, or last year. This year is 2021. Last year, 2020. Tell me one thing. Last month, this month is October. Last month, September. Last week and the other days, right? So write down on your notebooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 6 sentences about your past. Just look at the example. I ate a big dinner. I watched TV. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes to write down your sentences, and then I will ask you. Okay, very good. Okay. So take your time, don't worry.
Estaremos
Very good. Did you finish? I finished. Mm-hmm. Not yet? Oh no. Come on. Very good. Okay, okay. Did you finish, guys? Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Okay, I give you my examples. My examples are these ones. So for example, yesterday I ate ice cream. Last night I didn't watch a movie. 2 days ago, I went to the movies with my family, meaning I went to the cinema with my family. Last week, my friend and I ate out. We ate out. And last month, I started my French classes. And last year, I didn't go out because I was on quarantine. Okay, volunteers to read your examples? Volunteers.
Teacher.
Tell
me. I don't know cómo ocupar los verbos. Ahorita no encontré cómo ocupar los verbos. Go.
It is the same. It is the same. You need to use the form subject, verb, but now this verb is going to be in past. Yes. And then complement. For example, if in the present you say, I eat pupusas, that's present. But in the past, I ate pupusas. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's just the verb in past. Just the verb in past. Mm-hmm. Okay. Volunteers to read your sentences?
Me, teacher.
Let's go with this set and then with Leslie.
Okay, I cooked breakfast for my family. Last night I watched in the TV after dinner. 2 days ago, I bought in the supermarket. Last week, I went to the beach. Last month, I bought some new jeans. And last year, I didn't go out with my family.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Nice job, nice job. Thank you very much. Just practice the ED. Watched, cooked. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Leslie, let's go.
Okay. Yesterday I stayed with my mom. Last night I ate pupusas with my husband. 2 days ago I played soccer with my daughter. Last week I went to the Balboa Park. Last week I bought a new clothes. Last year I didn't visit my family.
Very good, very good. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, last year was kind of bad. Okay, thank you. And another volunteer to read your examples. We're reading 6 sentences.
Me, teacher.
Ellie, very good.
Yesterday, I went to the supermarket to buy cereals. Last night, I listened music. 2 days ago, I went to the church with my family and friends. The last week, I did an English exam. The last month, I visited my family. Last year, I didn't go to the beach because we were on quarantine.
Very good job. Very good job. Can you repeat the last night? What was the last night?
The last night, I listened music.
I listened to music.
I listened to music.
I listen to music. Very good, very good. Thank you very much. Just one comment, just one comment. This is for everybody. Look at this one. Look at my examples in here and look at the way I have written last week, last month, last year. So I'm talking about last, very general. I'm not saying the last. So because it's not a specific, it's just last week. So you know, it's not necessary that you add the last week or the last month or the last year. It's just last week, last month, or last year. So whenever you think la semana pasada, in Spanish, you use la semana pasada, but in English, it's just last week. It's also for the present. La semana siguiente. La semana siguiente, the next week, next week. I will watch a movie next week. Very good. Okay, another volunteer, 6 sentences.
Me, teacher.
Very good. And then Fabio. Maritza?
Yes. Okay. Yesterday I ate pupusas. Last night I watched. I saw or watched TV or saw. Teacher.
Both are correct.
Oh, okay. Last night I watched TV. 2 days ago, I didn't bought some blows. And last week, I went to a party with my cousin. And last month, I saw one movie with my family in Netflix. That's all.
And last year?
And no, teacher.
Yes, write it. Only one correction, last week? No, you said 2 days ago, I didn't bought. That's the 2 days ago? Your example, 2 days ago?
Went.
I didn't go or I didn't bought. Well, I didn't go. Very good, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Maritza. You're welcome. Fabio?
Okay. Yesterday I saw a series at noon. Last night I read an interesting book. 2 days ago, I played video games with my brother. Last week, I made an exam on the university. Last month, I went to the cinema with my friends. And last year, I was in my house for the pandemic.
Very good, very good. Nice job, nice job. Thank you very much. Okay, another volunteer, guys, before we continue practicing.
Me, teacher.
Very good, Ale.
Me, teacher.
First Ale and then Allison.
And yesterday we
Well, let's start with Allison and later with Ali. So Allison, let's go.
Okay, yesterday I saw my favorite program with my family, and last night I ate lasagna. Then 2 days ago I danced with my friends, and last week I went to the mall with my cousin, and I visited. And last month I visited the beach, and last year I traveled to another country.
Very good. Nice job. Nice job. Only the traveled. I traveled.
I traveled there.
Very good. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you very much. Like it because you were also using linking words. So very good job. Very good job. Okay. Another. Ali, are you ready now? Or another volunteer? Nope. Okay. Sorry. Very good. Let's go.
Yesterday I cooked the dinner. Last night I chatted with my boyfriend. Today I went to the park. Last week I bought a blouse. Last month I think Chinese food.
Chinese.
Chinese food. Last year I didn't work. I was on the quarantine.
Quarantine. Very good, very good. Nice job, nice job. Just try to be careful with the pronunciation. Be careful with the pronunciation. Okay, so let's say okay, let's go with Carlos.
Okay. Yesterday I saw a shirt and a jeans. Last night I sent an email. 2 days ago I ran at my brother. Last week I wrote a letter and my mother. Last month I didn't do the homework. Last year I began my business.
Very good. I began. You say you see the word began, but you pronounce began. Began my business. Okay. So the two things. I run with my brother. I ran with my brother. And I wrote a letter to my mother. I wrote a letter to my mother.
Okay.
Very good, very good. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, last volunteer before we continue learning.
Teacher, fíjense que yo tengo unas, pero necesito que me las voy a decir. I need you revision. Yesterday I bought a supermarket.
I bought
a supermarket. Last night, I listened to music. Listen. 2 days ago, she wants to stay home. Last week, we invited at eat food Italian.
We invited to eat Italian food.
To eat Italian. Okay. Italian food. I did last year. I did go to dancing with my family.
I went dancing.
I went. Only.
That's all.
That's all.
Very good, very good. Okay, so nice, nice. Continue learning. Remember, for everybody, remember it is the same pattern for present, past, future, and all the topic is subject, verb, complement. I go, I went, I will go, I have gone. That's a future topic. But it is the same pattern, just subject, verb, and complement. Follow that, learn the verbs, and you're going to be doing super good. And always practice, guys, practice. Okay, now let's go to this other part. We're gonna be listening and increasing our vocabulary. We're going to increase. So increase is make better, more vocabulary. So we're going to listen and then we're going to check the answer. We have the question and then we're going to see if it, yes, I did or no, I didn't. So let's listen. I'm gonna share the sound here.
Page 101. 2. Building language. A. Listen to Mei Lei take an online survey. Check her answers.
Hey, Mei Lei. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just taking a survey online.
Oh, okay.
I just love these surveys. Okay, did you have a busy week? Oh, yes, I did. Let's see. 1. Did you have to work late every night? Yes, I did. I always work late. 2. Did you write any reports? Reports? No, I didn't. Not this week. 3. Did you get a lot of emails? Let me think. I got about 100 emails on Monday, about 75 on Tuesday. Yes, I did. 4. Did you have any appointments? Yep, my boss, my assistant, and 4 or 5 other people I work with. Yeah, a lot of appointments. Yes, I did. 5. Did you make a lot of phone calls? No, I didn't. These days, I just send a lot of emails. 6. Did you go to any meetings? No, I didn't. Nope, I didn't have to go to any meetings.
Well, we had a meeting this morning, but you forgot it.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I think maybe I'm working too hard.
Very good, okay. Did you get the answers, guys?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Very good, very good.
Yo desde la 4 empecé, desde la 3 empecé a escuchar. Listo.
Don't worry, don't worry. Well, the number 1 is already done. Did you have to work late every night? She did. What about number 2?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Very good. Because we're talking about May, that would be no, she didn't. Very good. What about number 3?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did, or yes, she did?
Yes.
Yes.
She, yeah, because this one is for May. Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
What about number 4?
Yes,
I did.
Yes, she did. Very good. Number 5.
No, she didn't.
No, she
No, she
didn't.
didn't.
Very good. No, she didn't. And number 6?
No, she didn't.
No,
No,
she
she
didn't.
didn't.
Very good. No, she didn't. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay, so you got the answers, guys. Very good job. Very good job. Now remember, be careful when you're listening to the question. If it's something to the question for you, well, did you do the homework? Yes, I did. But did your brother, did your, I don't know, the friend do the homework? Yes, she did. Or no, he didn't. Or for whoever the person is asking. Okay, now let's go with this one. We're going to, can I have a volunteer to read this part?
Me, teacher.
Me, teacher.
And let's go with Benita.
Sí, ¿verdad? Me. Complete the question about last week. Use the survey above to help you.
Very good. So let's complete the sentences. In this case, the questions. Before we actually see the way we are going to construct them, how do you ask the question? Number 1.
Did you take a class?
Did you take a class?
Take a class.
Did. Very good. Yes. Did you take a class? Very good.
A class.
The next one.
Did you go shopping?
Go shopping.
Did you go shopping? Very good. The next one. We are talking about laundry. So what is the verb for laundry?
Made.
Wash.
No. We have a phrase for laundry.
Did.
But we already have did.
Go.
Go,
Make.
Do you know or you're guessing? I think solo están adivinando. Tell me. This one was like the first classes, the first week.
Did you the laundry?
Did you do? Did you do? Did you do the laundry? Remember, laundry is always with the verb do. I do the laundry, I did the laundry, I will do the laundry in the future. Do the laundry, always. What about the exams?
Did you
do any exam?
Did you do any exam?
Take any exam.
Very good. Did you take? Nice. Did you take any exams? Or I can also, like we can also say, did you have any exams? But take is good. Take is very good. Okay. Now, remember, as I always say, we are always taking vocabulary from our past classes and transforming the same vocabulary into past. So if you say, la semana pasada, study the same vocabulary because it's always important. Okay, questions about the vocabulary, about the words? No questions? 3, 2, 1. Appointment. Very good.
Appointment.
Yes. An appointment. Who knows what is an appointment? What an appointment is?
When you have to go to the hospital, maybe you have a meet with your boss.
Very good. Yes. When we have two possibilities. When you go to the doctor, that's an appointment. I have a doctor's appointment, meaning that you are going to see the doctor at 3 p.m. So go, the doctor's appointment. meeting or see the doctor, or the boss at work. So you're going to see your boss at 4 p.m. So that's an appointment. At 4 p.m. I will see my boss. Only my boss and me. Appointment.
Appointments.
Uh-huh.
Appointments.
Uh-huh. So what is it? What is the meaning? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is. I am. Okay. Very good. Very good. Nice job. And okay, another example, guys. Another question. Nope. Okay. Very good. Let's move. Okay. Tell me. No.
No question.
Very good. Okay, let's move then. And well, we're going to learn how you are going to make the question. This one is the same. There is, don't think that, oh my God, what is that? No, it's the same. It's just same. I'm going to type one in here so we can also analyze it from this one. Did you do the homework? Very good. Did you do the homework? So what is the first, or how are you going to start the question with? What is the word? What is the word? Very good. The auxiliary. Did. Mm-hmm. And after the auxiliary?
Subject.
The subject. Very good. The subject. And after the subject?
Verb.
The verb. In what form? In the past as well? Did you did the homework?
Verb irregular simple past.
Mm-hmm. It's base form. And then?
Complement.
The complement. Very good. And
Subject,
never.
verb, y complement.
And complement. And never forget the question mark. Never forget the question mark. Yeah, very good. Okay, so you will always did. So did you eat breakfast? Did you watch the video? Did you study for the exam? Did you drink water? Did you go to the movies? Did you pay the electricity bill? Did you pay the university? Did you? Like that. And when we are talking about other subjects, it is going to be the same. This part is going to be the same. Let's see, in here. This part is going to be the same. So like, did you, did she, did he, did we, did I, did they? It doesn't change. It is the same. Did she pay the university? Did they pay the university? Did I pay the university? Mm-hmm. So it's just, the only thing that you're gonna be changing is the what? The subject. Mm-hmm. And also, of course, the verb and the complement, but it is the same structure. And now, let's answer the question. Did you do the homework? Positive?
Yes, I did.
Negative?
Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Very good. Now, just tell me, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. Did you call your mom today?
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. That is your answer. That is your answer. Did you eat chicken for lunch?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, very good. Did you drink coffee in the morning?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Uh-huh.
did.
Very good. Yeah, me too. Did you do exercise in the morning?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did.
Very good. What about yesterday? Did you do exercise?
Yes, I do. Yes, I did.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Very good. Did you watch the match El Salvador-México?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I
No, I
did.
No,
didn't.
I didn't.
No, I did.
Very good. And did you brush your teeth
Yes,
yesterday?
I did.
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
Yes, I
I
did.
did.
yes, I
Yes, I
did.
did.
Yeah, me too. Yes, I did. Very good. Okay, nice job, guys. Now ask me questions. It's your turn to ask me questions.
Did you prepare English class?
Yes, I did.
Did you eat pizza?
No, I didn't.
Did you go to the gym?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Did you sleep good?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you eat? Yeah. Teacher, eat, the verb eat?
Eat, yes.
Oh, okay. Did you eat pupusas in the dinner?
For dinner, no. I didn't. In the morning, I ate pupusas today in the morning.
Okay.
Another question?
Did you eat ice cream yesterday, teacher?
Yes, I did.
Did you take a
Okay.
shower last night?
Last
If you
night,
have
no, I
calor,
didn't.
teacher,
One more time,
calor.
Anita?
If you have calor, tienes calor.
No, tienes es do you. Well,
Do
are
you?
you?
Okay.
Uh-huh. But in the past, ask me something in the past.
In the past.
Okay, very good. No more questions. 3, 2, 1, 0. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Okay, so remember, right now, this one is close question. Close question, meaning you start with did, and the answer is yes or no. That's it. Did you play? Did you go out? Did you practice French language? Yes, I did. Yesterday, I did. And did you, or did she, or did your mom, did your father, did your cat play, did your dog sleep, did you anything? And the verb, base form verb. Questions about this part, guys? No questions?
No, I didn't.
No, teacher.
No, I don't. Well, do you have questions? No, I don't.
Yes, I did.
No,
Yes, I did. Es como una respuesta afirmativa.
Correct. Okay, so let's do some exercises. Today is 15, 21. Very good. Okay, so let's do this practice. I'm gonna send you this practice. This practice is for doing it in groups. So we're gonna be working in groups. And let's see, where are we? Oh, yeah, here we are. Very good. Okay, let me show it to you. And what we're going to do is we're going to unscramble, meaning put the sentence in order. These are the questions. The questions. So you need to ask the question and then what is this? The answer. The answer. So for example, you early go to bed did last night. Did you go to bed early last night? Yes, I did. But give me more info. Give me more information. I went to bed at 9.
At 9.
So after yes, I did or no, I didn't, tell me something extra. What did you do? What did you do? Questions about the activity, guys? Nope. Ask me questions. Ask me questions.
A ver.
Very good, very good. Okay, let's see. Let's go and practice and try to speak English and try to use present and past. Present and past. Do you know the answer? How can we write? What is the first word? I don't know. Things like that. Remember, keep it in English, in English. So let's go. And here we go. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so I was listening to some groups. Very good job practicing together. Nice. Now, let's go with the number 1. What do you think? I need to volunteer for the question and the answer. I need a volunteer for the question and the answer.
Me, teacher.
Very good.
Me, teacher.
Very good. Question, Fabio, and the answer, Allison.
Okay. Did you do a lot of homework yesterday?
Very good. And the answer?
Me or Allison?
Allison.
Okay.
Thank you, Fabio.
No, I didn't. I didn't have a lot of homework, being honest.
Very good. No, I didn't. Very good job. No, I didn't. And I didn't have homework. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to write that. I didn't have a lot of homework. Very good. Okay, so you see, pretty simple. Did you have a lot of homework? No, I didn't. I didn't have a lot of homework. What about other 2 volunteers for number 3? 1 for the question and 1 for the answer. Very good. Leslie, the question. Very good job.
Did you have to do any errands last weekend?
Very good. Did you have to do any errands? And the complement. Okay, very good. Did you have to do any errands last weekend? Now, what is the answer? A volunteer for the answer?
Me, teacher.
Very good, Tari.
Yes, I think I went to the supermarket.
I went. ¿Fui con el supermercado o fui al supermercado?
I go to the supermarket. I go.
Voy.
The supermarket.
I went to the supermarket.
I went to the supermarket. Market.
Ya se lo escribí, pero no lo pronuncio así.
Yes, I did. I went to the supermarket.
Very good. Nice. And very good answer. So the question, did you have to do any errands last weekend? Yes, I did. I went to the supermarket. Beautiful. Now, question for number 4. What is the question? Carlos, very good.
Did you have a busy schedule last month?
Very good. Do you have a busy schedule?
Busy schedule.
Very good. Schedule and the complement. Very good. Yes.
How do you write, teacher? How do you pronunciation?
How do you pronounce?
How do you pronounce?
Schedule. Like que. Like que. Schedule. Very good. Nice. And the answer? Did you have a busy schedule last month?
No, I didn't. I have free time.
Very good. Yes. No, I didn't. I had free time. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice job. So did you have a busy schedule last month? No, I didn't. I had free time. Very good. What about number 5? What is the question? Lizette, very good.
Did you and your friends go out last Friday?
Friends go out last Friday. Very good. And what's the answer? Who can help me with the answer? Did you and your friends go out last Friday? The answer?
No, we didn't. We went out the last week.
Very good. We went out last week. Beautiful. Nice job. What about number 6? What's the question?
We went out last week.
Did your best friends
Did your best friend
do anything interesting last week?
Interesting last week. Very good. And if you notice, all the time expressions go at the end. Last week, last Friday, last weekend, last night. So at the end of the sentence, we don't say, last week, did you go to the dentist? Did you go to the dentist last week? At the end. So what is the answer for this question? What is it?
Yes, he did.
So yes, he did. What did he do?
He bought a new car last week and we went to ride a couple of hours.
Oh my goodness, very good. He bought a new, let's say, a Lamborghini. No. He bought a new car. And we went for a ride. Nice. Very good job. Nice job. Very good vocabulary. Okay. So if you had these questions, beautiful. Remember, you always start with the did part, then the subject, then the verb base form, and then the complement. And for the answers, yes, I did, no, I didn't, yes, he did, no, he didn't, yes, you did, no, she didn't. And then like something extra is we don't usually stay with yes, I did, and that's it. We usually give more information. So did you do the homework? No, I didn't. I couldn't because I worked a lot last week. Or did you take a shower? No, I didn't. I didn't have water in my house, or I didn't have a water service. I didn't have water service. So you can say those like mini one extra sentence. It's not necessary that you give the entire explanation, but it's just one sentence explanation. Okay, questions about this part, guys? Did you get a 10 in this part? Did you get a 10? Very good.
Yes, I did.
Very good. Nice. Beautiful job. Okay, so nice practice, and let's go with the next part. We're always going to continue practicing, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna send you another practice, and this one is to work one more time in groups. So let me send it to the WhatsApp, and in this one we're gonna be working with the questions. And well, with the auxiliaries, we're going to be working with the auxiliaries. So let's see. And there we go. Okay, let me show it to you. That is this one. Okay, so can I have a volunteer to help me read the instructions? This part?
Me, teacher.
Very good. Oh, let's see. I think I'm gonna select Alison.
Complete these questions and answers with did, didn't, and the very in parentheses. Then practice it with a partner.
Very good. Now, you are going to complete it first, and then the question, not the answer. Practice with the question. For example, if the first question you complete it, let's say shopping last weekend, ask the question, hey, let's say I'm working with Carlos, with Ale, and Marita. So, hey, Carlos, did you go shopping last weekend? And then you start the conversation. So you're going to complete first and then ask 6 questions to each other so you can speak. That's the important part. Questions about this activity, guys? No. Very good. I'm going to recreate the rooms. So let's see. No, very few people. Let's see. No. Let's see. No. I want 4. Okay, here. Okay, very good. So let's practice, and you are just going to add did or didn't. Analyze the sentence. Is it a question or is it a negative sentence, a negative answer? And then practice the questions. So let's go and
Okay.
very good. Here we go. Okay, very good. Nice, nice. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. Now, let's try to do these ones together. So let's see. We're going to confirm that the answers are good and that you did it nice. So I'm going to choose, okay, brown. The first one, what do you think? What do you think is the answer?
Did.
Did.
Did you
go shopping last weekend?
you went?
Did you went? Like this?
No, did you go?
No.
Did you
Go.
Very good. Why
Yes,
we can,
go.
very good. Yes. Did you go? But why we cannot use did you went?
Because we use
When
it.
Because you're using did. So did absorbs the
Ah,
past.
okay,
Uh-huh.
thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Había escrito went.
Wow. What about the answer? What is it?
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
I did.
I
I
bought
bought,
a
I
new
bought a
jacket.
new jacket.
Uh-huh.
did.
How do you spell
I
it?
bought.
How do you spell? Buy in past. You?
Boughth.
Sold,
Very good. And how do you pronounce it?
Bought.
bought.
Boat. Very good. Yes. Yes, I did. I bought.
I bought.
I bought a new jacket. What about number 2?
Did you
get up
get up
Did you go?
early today?
Go.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't. I slept late this morning.
I slept late this
Very
morning.
good. Very nice. I slept. Slept. Very good. Remember, the past is only in the positive, in the questions. In negatives, you don't worry about the past. What about the number 3?
I didn't.
Have a big
You have
breakfast.
a big
Have a
You
big
have a
breakfast.
big breakfast.
Very
I
good. Did you have beautiful?
have a big.
And the
No, I
answer?
don't.
No, I
didn't.
didn't.
I just had
Have coffee.
Very good. No, I didn't. I just had coffee. Beautiful. What about number 4?
Did you spend time on the computer last night?
Very nice. Did you spend time? And the negative, well, the answer?
Yes, I
Yes, I
did.
did
Yeah,
some
I did some
homework.
work.
Somewhere
I wrote
I wrote a
a
report.
report.
Very good. I wrote a report. Very good, very good. Yes, I did. I do. There. Very good. What about number 5?
Did your best
Did your
friend
best
go out?
friend go out last weekend?
go out.
Go out. We use the present because we're using did. What about the answer?
Spend time.
Yes,
She
Yes,
did.
she
We
did.
saw a
We
movie
saw
together.
a movie together.
I do. Yes, I do.
Very good. What about the last one?
did the teacher give
Did
us
Did the
homework?
teacher give us homework?
Very good. Did she give us homework? And the answer?
No, he
No, he
didn't, but
didn't, but he gave us
he gave us a test.
Very good. How do you pronounce the word?
gave.
Very good. Gave. He gave us a test. Very good. Now, if you had these answers, very good job. Very good job. These are the answers, guys. So how was your score? Was it good? So, or I need to study this topic?
Solo
I need to
teacher
study the topic.
It was
We
good.
need to study this topic.
confusion.
Very good, very good. Okay, tell me, what's the confusion, Benita?
And did you get up? Había escrito got. Read.
Yeah.
Did you have Era had. Entonces, ahí.
In the questions or in the negative sentences, the verb is going to be in base form because you have the auxiliary did.
Ajá, es que
So,
eso es. Ahí tengo que.
when you don't have the auxiliary, the verb is going to be in past. But when you see the auxiliary, then the verb is going to be base form. You are not going to write the past.
Gracias, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Very good. So questions about the vocabulary, guys. I think we have learned a lot of verbs. Get out, get up, slept, wrote, spent, gave, bought, saw, read, wrote. So tell me, do you have questions about the vocabulary?
Teacher, for me, I need a study for the change verb.
Very good, very good. Yeah, and well, you will see. I sent you the list to WhatsApp, so just check it. And I think there is a column in which it says the Spanish, so you can check the meaning in the Spanish. It shouldn't be that way, but well, you need to know the meaning. Very good. Now we're going to be practicing the questions. I'm going to be giving you some time so you can answer these questions. So let's see. Just let me select them. Okay, so we're going to practice the first question. Did you go shopping last weekend? Tell me, and well, just tell me the answer. Did you go shopping last weekend? Me, volunteer. Yes, I did. I went to Walmart and I bought a shirt for my niece. That's it. So yes, I did. I went to Walmart and I bought a shirt, well, a blouse for my little niece. Very good. What about you? Did you go shopping last weekend?
Yes, I did. I went to Walmart. I bought a thing for my house.
Very good. Nice job. Thank you very much, Leslie. Very good job. Another volunteer. Did you go shopping last weekend?
Me, teacher?
Lisa, tell me.
Yes, I did. I went a new some sport shoes.
I bought some sports shoes.
Some sport shoes.
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, now the question is, did you go shopping last weekend? If you did, very good. Just tell me, what did you buy? If you didn't, tell me, what did you do? My example, yes, I did. I went to Walmart and I bought a blouse for my niece. Negative. No, I didn't. Last weekend, I watched a movie. Very good. Another volunteer? 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go with the second question. Second question, did you get up early today? Did you get up early today?
Yes, I did. Because my daughter got up early today.
Very good. You can say, because my daughter got up early today. Got up early today as well. Very good. Another example, my example. Very good. Thank you, Leslie. In my case, yes, I did. I woke up, or I got up at 6 a.m. I got up at 6 a.m. Volunteers, number 2 question.
Me, teacher.
Alison.
No, I didn't. I slept late this morning because I stayed out last night.
Oh my goodness, very good. Nice pronunciation. Stayed out. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Alison. Another volunteer. Second question.
Me, teacher.
Marita, tell me.
And yes, I did. I got up do exercise in the park.
Very good. I got up early to do
Yeah.
exercise.
Okay.
I got up early to do exercise. Very
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And remember, this topic is just like the topic in present simple, that she goes to the supermarket to buy. So the S in she goes is only in the first verb. In the past is only the first verb. I wanted to go. I wanted to went. I wanted to go. The past is only in the first verb, not in the second one, just the first verb. Okay, now let's go with the number 3. Did you have a big breakfast? Example, yes, I did. I ate 3 pupusas and 1 coffee. What about you? Did you have a big breakfast?
Breakfast.
No, I didn't. I just had a bread with a coffee.
Very good. Nice. I just had a bread and coffee. Very good. Nice. Yeah, sometimes that's also my breakfast. Okay. Another volunteer. Did you have a big breakfast? Right. At least write the answer, but practice. No solo se queden viendo ahí bien quién participa. Write your answer.
Hey, teacher?
Elise, very good.
No, I didn't. I had a little pancakes and coffee.
Pancakes and coffee, very good. That's delicious. That's delicious.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Very good. Okay. Now remember, try to think, at least think or say it, but you have to move your lips. You have to express. You have to pronounce, so you can practice. Si aunque no abran el micrófono o estén con la cámara apagada, practíquenla. Y está ahí con esta, pero cualquier pregunta, practiquen, pues, porque si solo están de, ¿cómo es la palabra? De observadores.
Espectadores.
Si solo están de espectadores, entonces es como que no se aprende tan bien como lo hagas, como que en serio te pongas a hacerlo. Así que les dejo ese pensamiento. Tell me.
No, I didn't. I just had coffee mate.
A coffee.
A coffee mate.
A coffee make?
Cake.
A coffee and cake.
Okay, and cake.
Okay, very good, very good. Thank you very much.
Number 3, me, teacher. Yes, I did. I have a lot of food and drink.
Oh my goodness, very good. I had nice job, beautiful. Now, thank you very much for the participation. Let's go with the number 4. Did you spend time on the computer last night? In my case, yes, I did. I worked until 9 p.m. I worked until 9 p.m. yesterday. So did you spend time on the computer?
No, I didn't. I spent in my cell phone.
I spent time on my cell phone.
Time. Okay.
Very good, very good.
Yes, I did. I read a book until 11 p.m.
Oh my goodness, 11. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Allison. Another volunteer.
Yes.
Me, teacher.
Sorry, very good.
No, I didn't. I slept at 8 p.m.
Very good. Hey, that's my dream, to sleep at 8. Very good job. Very good job. Okay, nice. Let's go with the next one because I want to do another exercise. Did your best friend go out with you last weekend? Answer, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. She went out with her family. Very good. Volunteers for the number 5 question?
Me, teacher.
Blackie.
Y hago la pregunta.
The answer.
Yes, she did. We went to dancing.
We went dancing.
Dancing.
Uh-huh.
Last weekend.
Very good, very good. Nice job.
Went
Nice.
dancing last weekend. Okay.
You can say we went dancing or we went to dance. Very good.
Dance.
Another volunteer for the fifth question.
Me, teacher.
Let's go with Allison and then with Ali.
No, she didn't. She worked a lot last weekend.
Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you very much. And Ali?
No, she does. Didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't. But she worked very late.
She worked very late. Very good, very good. And now this one is not relevant. Okay, very good job, guys. Very good job. Now, questions about today's topic, guys, irregular verbs. Questions about the topic? Nope. Very good. Okay, so let me show you something. We're gonna be doing this part and we're gonna do it together. So we're gonna have these words, these verbs in present. These are present, these are base form. What you're going to do is tell me if the verbs are regular or irregulars, and that's it. So for example, paint, what is the past?
Painted. Painter.
Regular verb.
Regular verb.
Regular verb. Very good. Painted. Very good. Yes.
Irregular verb.
Irregular? Are you sure?
Break is a regular verb.
It's regular. This one is regular, irregular. And paint is regular because for the past we add ed. Painted. What about go? What is it?
Irregular.
Irregular. What is the past?
Irregular.
Went. Beautiful. What about listen?
Regular verb.
Very good. Yes, it's regular. What is the past? What is the past? Oh my goodness. Stay. Listened. Listened. Ed. Just add ed in the past. Listened. What about break?
Break. Regular.
Are you sure? Breaketh?
Regular.
Nope.
No.
Irregular. Irregular. What is the past?
Broke.
Broke. Very good. Broke. Broke. Very good. What about watch? What is it?
Regular.
Very good. And the past?
In the past.
Watch it? No. Watched. Very good. What about send?
Regular verb.
Regular?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Irregular.
Irregular, yes. And the past is sent. Very good. What about clean?
Regular verb.
Very good. You just add ed and it sounds in past?
Clean.
Cleaned. Cleaned. What about see? Irregular. What is the past? So, very good. So, what about right?
Regular
verb.
In the past?
Wrote.
Wrote. Very good. What about play?
Regular.
Regular. Just add ed and the pronunciation is
Played.
played. Very good. What about B? Irregular. B is very special. What are the two forms in past? Very good. What are the forms? Very good, Alison. What are the two forms of the verb to be in past?
Past were.
Very good. Yes, was for singular and were for plural. So I was happy, or my friend and I were. Yeah, we're happy, or we're dancing. Okay, what about do?
Irregular.
Irregular.
In the past?
Did.
Did. What about smile? Regular. The past? Smiled. Well, you just add D. It already has an E, so you just add D. Visit?
Regular verb.
Regular.
Visit.
Very good. Visited. Visited. What about eat?
Irregular verb.
And the past?
Irregular.
Ate.
Ate. Very good. Study?
Regular verb.
Regular. And the past?
Studied.
Do I change the Y? Yes. Very good. What about have? Regular. What is the past? Very good. And like?
Regular.
Regular. And the past?
Like it.
With T. Light. Very good. Remember, you need to make sound that T, to make that T sound. Light. Very good. Now, with these verbs, we're going to be completing the sentences. So let's see the number one. Yesterday, that's positive. Yesterday, what?
I played.
I played football in the park. Yeah, sounds good. What about number two? Positive.
My mother wrote.
Remember the color.
Red.
Red. Yeah. Let's see if it's not another verb, but read it's good. What about Peter? Peter is negative.
Peter didn't.
Didn't what?
Is when he has done. Didn't
what? We need a verb. Didn't doesn't mean anything. Didn't no significa nada.
Didn't paint.
This color when he was younger. Didn't paint.
Didn't paint.
Yeah, that's the only one, right? You should be that paint. Didn't paint. This color when he was younger. Yeah. What about this one is a question.
Did you?
Very good. Did you? Letter. Wrote or write? Very good. Why write? Because we have yes. Because it's a question, we start with did and we write right because we have the auxiliary, so it absorbs the past. Did you write? What about negative?
We didn't.
What?
We didn't watch TV. Last weekend.
Negative.
Very good. Yeah. I'm sorry. We didn't watch TV last weekend. Very good. Thank you, Carlos. What about the number 6? That's positive. I a pet rabbit.
I had. I had a
Yes.
pet rabbit when I was a child.
I have a pet rabbit.
I have, very good, a pet rabbit. So a rabbit as a pet. Right now I have a cat, a pet cat, and a pet dog. So I have a dog or a cat. This one is a question. Her room, it was very dirty yesterday.
Did
Did she clean?
she clean?
Her room.
Very good, yeah.
Did she clean?
Clean, very
She
good.
clean.
The next one, positive, 2 sandwiches yesterday.
Ate.
Ate.
Sarah ate.
Sarah ate.
Zara ate 2 sandwiches. Very good. Negative, the children, the window, it was the dog.
The children didn't
Didn't break.
The window.
Yes, it makes sense. Didn't break the window. It was the dog. Okay. Now the positive, I for the test last night. I'm not nervous.
I
Studied.
Studied. Very good. I studied for the test last night, so I am not nervous because I know.
Last night I was nervous.
Very good. Okay. So questions about why is writing this one? Why is watching this negative? What is the pronunciation? Questions about the vocabulary, guys?
Younger.
Younger. So for example, let's say I am 27. My sister is 25. So my sister is younger.
joven.
Very good.
But
what is younger?
Younger.
Okay.
Or younger.
Yes. Okay, another question? Nope. Very good. Okay, let's see how much we got. I hope we got a 10. That's positive. Where we Peter didn't paint. Did you write? Or did you send? Probably did you send? But this one is good. Did you? No, I'm thinking about the word paint. But this one probably wrote. My mother wrote a book last year. But read is also good. I would give us a 10. Very good. Okay. Very nice, guys. So do you have questions about today's topic? About how to form the questions and everything?
I don't.
Very good. Okay. So I'm going to give you this one as an extra practice. And this other is going to be like this. You're just going to connect the sentence, the question and the answer. Check the subject because the subject will give you the answer. So choose, and then in here, choose and write. Just complete the questions, the verbs, and then you're just going to select according to the question. You're going to select, and then complete it. Also, this one with the verb to be. So let's see. We haven't studied the verb to be, but let's see if you can get it. And just this one, and that's it. And this one are just to select. And that's it. Okay, that's gonna be the extra practice for today. And tell me, do you have questions about today's class, the past, regulars, and irregulars?
Very, very cool. For difficult. Teacher, tengo que seguir estudiando.
Yeah, a lot because I don't like that Spanish.
Study English.
Very good. Okay, nice. Well, yes, continue practicing, guys. Remember, zero Spanish. Try, push yourself. I cannot push you. No los puedo presionar. Solo ustedes se pueden presionar.
Thank you, teacher.
Very good. Okay, so if you don't have questions for so far, guys, I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, and I will see you next week.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
teacher.
teacher.
Goodbye.
Dios me la
Thank you,
cuide,
teacher. Bye.
Goodbye. Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.